Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new, and in today's video I'll show you how I achieved this chunky braid out using only one product. So the product I'll be using today is the As I Am Double Butter Cream. This product claims to moisturize and richly hydrate your hair. I wasn't very sure how I felt about the smell, so I decided to read the ingredients. It says to have cocoa butter, shea butter, castor oil, jojoba oil, and sugar beetroot. I don't know what that is, but I was happy to use it. Anyway guys, also this is why I never wash my hair in one chunk. My hair was freshly washed and conditioned. I had also gone ahead to do the lock method on it, which is liquid oil and cream. Anyway, I sectioned off my hair, combed through the section just to make sure that it was thoroughly detangled, and then applied a generous amount of the butter. Spread that through my hair and then began to braid. So when I braid, I take 3 equal parts and then just bring the outer parts to the middle. I'm not the best person to explain a braid because it's something I've been doing for a very long time. I think since I was a child. There are lots of videos on YouTube on how to braid. If you guys want like a one-on-one tutorial, by all means you can search here, because I just don't know how to explain it, but I'll try. I take the 2 outer pieces, bring them to the center, and I take the center piece and take it outside, alternating the sides. Does that make sense? Yes, no, not really. Okay. So when I get to the ends of my hair and I feel like I can't braid no more, or the hair is just a little bit thinner than it was when I started, I just combine the smallest section to one of the other sections, and then I 2-strand twist all the way down. So this is what my first braid looked like. It was a bit small. I actually ended up increasing the size. I struggled a bit deciding on whether to have a side part or a middle part, but then I just went for a side part, and I used the corner of my eyebrow to decide where I was going to draw my part from. So when I was done with that, I went ahead to braid all the other section, just grabbing a little bit more hair than I did before. I also applied my butter like I was applying a relaxer, and applied a little bit more to the ends, combed that through, and then went ahead to braid. I did apply some more water to some of the sections because my hair was beginning to dry out. So this is what my braids were looking like. They looked crusty, and because I was doing my hair from outside, the dogs were very disturbed and they kept on trying to play with me. So I wanted to make sure that I braided my hair in the direction I wanted it to fall. in total, when I was done, I had about 14 braids, and that was pretty much it for the braiding. This was about 3 days later. I actually ended up wearing these braids for 3 days because one, they were not dry. Two, when they actually did dry, I didn't feel like I had anywhere relevant to be. So I finally took them down and I just unraveled with some oil in my hands. So this is what the braids looked like. I think I had a pretty good amount of definition considering the size of the braids, and also considering the fact that this butter did not claim to define curls. Some braids were more defined than others, but generally on a scale of 1 to 10, I think they were like on a 5. They were actually defined. So when I was done taking down my braids, this is what my hair looked like. I did not separate it because I didn't want to. Also because I wanted to remain with a good amount of definition. So this is what the back looked like. My hair was soft and bouncy to the touch. I was happy. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Deuces.